Karzen Foundation. So congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Really awesome. Tell us a little bit about why you started it and what this all is about.
Well, the Karzen Foundation, our goal is to help kids and teens with ADHD use cycling as an alternative to just medication. And that was really my story in getting into the sport. I started when I was 13 years old, and that was right before, I think I went probably 5 years of medication programs, highs and lows, and emotional roller coasters. And it finally came to the point when I stopped the medication and just started riding my bike at the Encino Velodrome, which was the first place I ever rode. Everything just went from there. I mean, grades went higher, my confidence was boosted, my friends were starting to flock, and you know, it was just like, it was so much fun. And for the first time in a long time, maybe my entire life, I was actually doing what I love to do. And I think that just kind of goes without saying. That's kind of my mantra with how I'm working and just having fun in the foundation. It's all just doing things that I really love doing. So yeah, that's what we're here for.
Awesome. I'm all for that, doing things that you love doing.
Yeah.
So say a little bit, how did you find the Encino Velodrome to begin with?
The Encino Velodrome, my dad actually raced there when he was my age. And finally, he came up to me one day and said, "Kid, I don't care if you like it, but I want you to try it." And I went, tried it, loved it, and now we're here, so yeah. But I think with the foundation right now, our goal is to help create opportunities for kids and teens with ADHD. And I think the best way to reach out to them is through cycling youth programs. And the thing that people just need to remember is that there's so many youth programs already established throughout the United States, but they're either underfunded or underappreciated or unsupported, or they just nobody knows about it. And that's what we're going to do tonight. Is we're going to start out by helping out the Encino Velodrome, give them some bikes, help out the 1000 Bikes Foundation, which helps get kids in foster families. They get 1,000 bikes for them and their families every year. So we're going to help them too, and really work with that program with the kids who are in that program that have ADHD as well. So it's kind of, we're taking that whole ADHD tone here and kind of trying to help as many people as we can.
Awesome. So how are you going to then reach the kids who need that? Like, I guess, so we're going to support the velodrome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so what's the outreach going to look like?
I think the outreach right now is we're going to definitely try and under-promise and over-deliver and just start small in a very local area in Southern California. The amount of track racing that's already here is just so predominant in the United States that I think trying to reach out to people just through different programs and websites and social networking and talking to parents and using the different institutes of mental health and stuff, because when it comes down to it, we're not going for, okay, you should be on this and this and this medication. It's literally just riding your bike, and the rest will kind of work itself out. And that's what it did for me, and now I have the honor of being able to try and do that for other kids as well.
I love that. So say a little bit then about, are you just targeting track racing, or are you going to then also branch out to like road riding? What's that look like?
I think right now where we're at, the velodrome is such a perfect structure for kids in racing. I mean, it's an enclosed area. Bicycle equipment is super simple, low maintenance, and it's the perfect starting point to where we want to go. And in time, we'll reach out to different programs, but I think what we're going for is the velodrome is the perfect place to start. It's where I started, and I loved it, and I'm sure many, many kids are going to love it as well.
Cool. So what are your goals for this year, this first year?
I think right now we're really just going to try and get as many of our ducks in a row with where we're going for, how we're going to outreach to them. Definitely going to get as much support and bikes, and using the sponsor that I have right now, who are already in tune with the foundation, and kind of bringing the support and promotion to them. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're starting out with the Encino Velodrome youth program, and everything from getting them new bikes, new equipment, kind of setting them up, bring up the morale, make sure that the structure is sound, and then we're going to start just not flocking in kids, but bringing them in. And you know what? Because I think the velodrome and the program that they have is so established, and they have instructors and stuff. It's almost like a classroom that you don't have to pay for. and that's where
But
we're
it's
going.
fun, and it's fun,
and it's fun, and it's
fun,
riding your
Buster.
bike, and you're surrounded by other kids who love riding their bikes.
Yeah.
And who doesn't love that? So
Totally.
it's gonna be sick.
Cool. So how can other people who want to contribute, how can they contribute? Where can they
If
find it?
anybody who wants to contribute, go to kitkarzenfoundation.org. Everything is going to be on there, from donations to locations to programs and the schedules. Everything you could ever imagine will be on that website. So check it out, and we hope to see you soon.